Well, hey everyone, it is John C. Morley here, serial entrepreneur. Great to be with you. Sunday, December 15th. So wonderful to be with you guys as we're getting ready here to celebrate the holidays. Can hardly believe that December's gone. I can hardly believe, forget December. I can hardly believe the year is almost over. Well, welcome everyone. Do check out believemeachieve.com for more of my amazing, inspiring creations. Always appreciate those that pop over there to check out all my great content. All right. Well, our master topic for the week started yesterday. The power of celebration. Series 3, show 51 was where we're at. But we are actually tonight on a new, we call a granular topic. And the granular topic for tonight, in case you're wondering, it is a really good one. This one is called Strength, Diversity, Gratitude, Celebrate Life. Series 3, show 51, episode number 2. So welcome, and welcome to everyone. All right. Well, welcome to the Inspirations for Your Life podcast, hosted by myself, the insightful and motivational John C. Morley. I'm a serial entrepreneur, engineer, and I'm also a marketing specialist, podcast host, and coach. In tonight's episode, I'll uncover the transformative power of celebration, from finding strength in life's challenges, embracing the beauty of diversity, to cultivating gratitude for blessings around us. Celebration is more than a moment, it's a mindset that fuels personal and collective growth. Join me as I explore these powerful themes and help you to infuse them into your daily life for greater joy, connection, and fulfillment of purpose. So let's get kicked off, all right? Go ahead and grab something delicious from the kitchen if you want something. Go ahead and get something, or something yummy, tasty, delicious, warm, hot, cold, healthy or not healthy, whatever you'd like. All right. So number one is a source of strength. Celebration isn't just about joy. It's also a reservoir of strength. When life throws challenges our way, taking the time to celebrate even small wins can reinvigorate our spirits. It's in these moments that we're reminded of our resilience and ability to overcome obstacles. Celebrations act as a boost, helping us recharge, refocus, and reaffirm our belief in ourselves. Whether it's finishing a tough project or simply making it through a hard week, acknowledging these achievements empowers us to keep moving forward. Number 2, celebrating diversity. So diversity is the beauty of celebration, and lying in the ability to bring people together from all walks of life: races, religions, sexual orientations, creeds, colors, political parties, you name it. One big melting pot, right? When it's centered on diversity, everyone wins. Embracing the richness of different cultures, traditions, and perspectives creates opportunities for growth, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it does. It certainly does. It creates opportunities for growth and understanding. Celebrating diversity fosters inclusion and unity, reminding us that our differences are what make us unique and vibrant as a community. It's about appreciating the shared humanity that binds us while honoring the distinct threads that weaves the tapestry of our lives. This is why so many colleges now have a department of inclusivity, right? They have different names for it, but that's how they work now, and everything has to go through them, and it's pretty cool how they operate. They're really about what's happening, and the fact that everyone should all be included, regardless of what that is. Number 3, it's a time to be grateful. Gratitude and celebration go hand in hand, taking a moment to reflect on life's blessings, no matter how big or small. It can fill our hearts with warmth and positivity, from cherishing loved ones to appreciating the opportunities. Like providing gratitude enhances the joy of the celebration. It's a chance to pause, acknowledge the good, and let the energy propel us into our next chapter with a renewed sense of purpose and appreciation for the journey, of course. But sometimes a lot of people get stuck because they're waiting for that big moment to celebrate. Like they want to celebrate the real big thing, but unfortunately, they don't have the big thing yet. So they just want to wait but really you should celebrate even the small victories of life. That's a very, very big key, ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate those small victories of life. Because when you celebrate those small victories of life, um, it allows us to be empowered to move forward. Okay. It allows us to move forward. And when we think about moving forward, who doesn't like to celebrate that you've done something? Okay. Um, I think many people get, let's say, baffled by the fact that they need to embrace something very clear, which is celebration. And I don't care whether you've hit your milestone or you haven't. You should still celebrate and have small milestones. I think that's the whole key, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the key. So let's just talk about something a moment. According to Merriam-Webster, which is I go there a lot, as you know. So we're going to look up the word celebrate or celebration. So celebrate is a verb. Celebrated, celebrating, to perform a sacrament of solemn ceremony publicly and with appropriate rites, usually by a priest or, let's say, rabbi, etc. Two, honor an occasion such as a holiday, especially by the solemn ceremonies or by refraining from ordinary business. To mark something such as an anniversary by festive or other a deviation from the routine, celebrating, let's say, a 25th anniversary. To hold up or play up for public notice. So when we celebrate, right, we do lots of great things. So what is a celebration? Well, a celebration is a time that we are joyful, that we might talk with other people, that we might have food, that we may exchange some banter back and forth about different things. We might joke, we might laugh, we might learn things. There might be lots of things that we do, but when we celebrate, we might go on a trip, um, we might sing, we might read a poem. We might play a game. So let's think about this for a moment. So, what are ways, if we had to think about that, so what are some ways you can celebrate? Now, I'm not talking about the occasion, I'm talking about how we celebrate. Um, so there are lots of things we can do, right? So one thing we can do is we can have an afternoon tea outside or lunch. We can go for a bike ride. In fact, John F. Kennedy once said, quote, "Nothing compares to the simple pleasure of a bike ride. Better yet, ride your bike to a swimming hole and take a swimming suit and towel along. Plant pots of brightly colored flowers. You can choose to plant all different types. Find George Carlin videos on YouTube. That's one thing. He's very popular. He's very comical. You can renew a relationship with somebody you've lost touch with. That could be calling them, sending them a card, sending an email, creating a collage of pictures of your loved ones, framing it and hanging it up in a visible spot in your home, blowing bubbles. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, this is an amazing one. I love to blow bubbles. And so I always say play like you were when you were a kid. And when you blow bubbles, like it brings you back to your childhood. So get a delicious gooey brownie and savor every morsel of it. Um, Maybe get some pictures taken. Create a butterfly garden. Stretch out on your couch or floor and just enjoy. Plan a vacation. Um, Learn to bake something. Maybe learn a new skill. Go to a botanical garden. Make a donation. Listen to some classical music. Sing in the shower. Do something that's really luxurious that you normally don't do. If you read, read. Watch the sunset. Watch the sunrise. Get a yo-yo. Right? Um, maybe even wear some very, let's say, probably the best word for it probably would be very audacious, daring, adventurous underwear if you wanted. You could do that. Um, you can stop and listen to some street music. Go to a pet shop. Ooh and ah at the puppies and the kittens. Simmer some apple cider, cinnamon, and cloves and water on your stove. Play games. Take a task in life and ask yourself, is there any way I can make it more fun? Play Sudoku, puzzles, or a variety of board games or electronic games. Sit down with a large art book filled with impressionist paintings by artists. Find a shampoo and conditioner that smells like watermelon. I mean, these are just some ideas. Walk barefoot in the grass. Go out for a walk in the rain and intentionally step in the puddles. Go to an antique store. What is it that's going to make you happy? Maybe it's going to be spending the day, doing the lighthouse tours. They have lighthouse tours up, and you get these cards and you have to fill them out. You could listen to your favorite music. You could even go out and play frisbee with a friend, or why not have an ice cream cone? So there are so many things that you could do to celebrate life. Every moment you're alive is a celebration. And you might say, John, I don't have anything to celebrate. Things haven't gone good for me. Well, I just told you, you're alive. Okay? And I think if you really understand that, that's when life changes for you, when you embrace that concept. But this isn't something, ladies and gentlemen, that might happen right away. Like, you might need to think about some things, right? And so gratitude is so amazing, right? It goes hand in hand. Taking a moment to reflect on life's blessings, no matter how big or small they are, they can each fill our heart with warmth, positivity, and not only that, it can be radiated to people nearby us. Cherish loved ones, appreciate opportunities that life provides us with. Make sure that you embrace everything with gratitude, because it'll enhance the joy of celebration and it'll give you more things you could become grateful for. It's a chance to pause, acknowledge the good, and let the energy propel us into our next chapter with a renewed sense of purpose and appreciation for the journey. For the journey. So when you enjoy life as a journey, it's so much fun. And so every day, I'm going to be giving you 3 different things that you probably would like to learn about to help explain what life's celebration is. And I had to ask you right now, what would you do tomorrow when you get up to celebrate life? Maybe you're going to make yourself some waffles, homemade waffles. Maybe you're going to make yourself some pancakes or eggs, or maybe you're going to make yourself a Cinnabon. I don't know. Maybe you're going to go walk your dog, or you're going to go take a walk, or you're just going to go outside on your patio, porch, or lanai, and just have a hot cup of tea and just savor that moment. Be present in the moment. I think that's the most important thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. It's always a privilege, pleasure, and honor to be with you guys on these amazing days and evenings. Please do like, love, and support the channel. Comment below, tag your friends, colleagues, and associates with everybody you know, and be sure to share that out. And I would be so grateful. But do visit believemeachieve.com for more of my amazing, inspiring creations. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to catch you real soon. Check my long form, short form, or even static content. There's so much for you to learn at believemeachieve.com. I'll catch you guys